And we are live.
What? We're live again? Wow. Welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul. It's been a while, I know. Kind of got a bit fed up, to tell you the truth. A little bit burned out. All the people that complain about the stupidest things. There was one person that complained about the background, which is Monet, I believe, Shay, is it? It's saying it's not having anything to do with spirituality whatsoever. So what? Then we had another one that said the reason I don't smile is because I'm not getting enough action. So then we got people texting all through the night asking for free stuff. So it kind of gets on top of you. And so I just thought, you know what? No one's appreciating it. And then there was the comments, "Are you dead?" Lovely, eh? Lovely care. Are you dead? So, you can understand my hostility. So, wherever you are in the world, now that I've finished moaning, or have I can't be sure. I'm a psychic, guidance counsellor, life coach, and I answer questions on anything in this life, big, small, silly. The whole idea about this podcast is to give back to people. And in light of what I've just said, we donate to give us wings. Anything from this podcast goes to a charity which helps pensioners in this country who get stiffed by the government. So we help out with food. And we gave out 27 parcels 2 weeks ago, and it was such a wonderful feeling. And I tell you what, the act of giving is such a beautiful thing. So if you can donate, that'd be nice. Let's go into a good cause. Hello, Shay. You all right?
No, I want to do it anyway.
All right, so we're live from Johannesburg. Where's that? That's in Africa, where the elephants are. Any questions?
Plenty.
Plenty. Let's go. Oh, shop. Let me open the shop first. Where's the bell? Shop's open.
Starting off with Twitch, I'm Schrader asks, "Hello Paul and Shay, how are you? I'm wondering if you could tell me if the girl I'm seeing online called M will ever lead to us meeting up and starting a new life together. Thanks in advance for your honest answer, my friend."
Hi, I'm Schrader. There's a good chance you guys will meet up, by the way. I hope she's a local girl and not too far away. For some reason, 5 has come up in regard to distance. So I don't know if it's 5 weeks away or she's 5 hours away. But she's very keen. Very, very keen. I would say it'd be after Christmas though. I'm sure that. Good luck, my boy.
Next question is from Pablo from home. "Hello Paul, sorry about people giving you the rubbish all the time.
Thank you, Pablo.
Can you please tell me what I should be doing right now for money? I want to follow my passions, but I'm not sure which ones to focus on. Any guidance would be great."
Okay. Pablo, thank you for your words of encouragement. That's very kind of you. The trouble is, you can't rely on your passions to bring you money. You can't do that. You've got to rely on your passion because it is a passion. And when you fall in love with that passion, then it starts to make money. That's 3 months away, by the way. So you have got to forget about the passion, keep practicing it, but not relying on it for income. I would say that the family, Pablo, is your best source of... have you got a sister or your mum? They may help you out through this little dip you're going through. But I can tell you that in 3 months' time, your passion, should you keep practicing, is going to benefit you tremendously. Good luck, my boy.
Next question is from, let me get to them first. Sometimes it actually laptop. V Consultant, hi Paul and Shay, hope all is well. Recently there's been a merger with this company in work, so I can't help but wonder what's ahead for me.
What's the name? Vegan?
V Consultants.
V Consultants. Okay, it's quite an adjustment, V, so to speak. You see, what usually happens is people come in trying to impress everybody and sweep up the mess and put in new rules and regulations. It is going to be a trying time for you. There's going to be too many bosses, too many chiefs, and it's going to lead to severe demoralized outlook. I'm to tell you that although the shuffle might be quite harsh and severe, that it's a good shuffle, and possibly in 2 months you're going to see the benefits of that shuffle. But they are looking to tidy up the weakest link, if you know what I mean. I would not be too resistant to change, although it's hard, and put your head down and get on with your job, because you're very good, by the way.
The Divine Connection asks, what does M think about me and what is my future with her?
Divine Connection. What does M think about you? She likes the interest, M. Divine. She likes the interest. However, it needs a bit of work. It's a case of don't jump the gun. It's going to need a little persuasion, little massage. Sounds kinky, I know, but you need to massage this friendship. Okay, patience, and you need to give it another month. But it's a work in progress, Divine. Hang in there.
Thank you, Jay, for your donation. Really appreciate it.
Who's that?
Jay.
Jay.
Yeah.
The old people thank you.
Next question, moving on to Instagram. Sana asks, hi Paul, can you please tell me about the future of my relationship with Vardan?
What's her name?
Sana.
Sana. Sana. It's a little bit tricky, and when I say that, you guys, you seem to be battling. I don't know if it's battling for control or power. Who wears the pants? That's what's going on. I do think that he is a little bit immature. and he needs a little bit of training, you know. I would say that the next 2 months are very critical in this relationship. So I'd give it 2 months, up until February, so to speak. And if he's not shown maturity, then I'm not convinced.
Okay, next question's from Lizzie, who asks, "Hi Paul and Shay, will I see Nikki soon? Thank you."
Hi Lizzie. Nikki. Yeah. I think you haven't seen her for a while. That's what's come up. I don't know if it's been a month. But it seems to me you may see Nikki again in about 8 days. I think the end of the hiatus is coming to an end next week. So, yes.
People. Okay, next question is from Brittany. "Hi, hope you're both well. Will I be moved into my own place within the next 3 months?"
Brittany, hi baby girl. Three months, so that's January, February. Next 2 months. Oh, 2 and 3's come up. Yes, you're on your bike, baby. Start getting some boxes. I strongly think the next 2 months are very, very important. To keep your eyes open, start packing. You'll be gone by February.
Cool. Next question. Elite's Tax Preparation asks, "We're preparing to open for the new season and I'd like to know how we're going to do."
Collecting taxes. Elite. How are you going to do? Ready for tax? Oh, you good? I like your professionalism. You're going to do very well, by the way. The next 2 months, it's come up twice. So if you're starting now, I think the next 2 weeks are going to be quite nice, but certainly the next 2 months. You're going to do extremely well. Just remember they come to you for your professionalism. They don't need your stress. Do you know what I mean? But I'm confident that you give a professional service. So good luck.
Okay, next question is from Navra. "Hi Paul and Shay. Hope you're both doing well. Will my LMIA paperwork get approved and moved to Canada by January?"
By January? I think you need a little bit longer. I think they're running behind, Navra. So I would say by February, definitely. I want to say the latter half of January, but I'm touching February. It's going to happen.
Okay, next question is from... Oh, we don't have all the Instagram.
Okay, may I go? Pepsi time, it's a Pepsi time. You're not allowed to advertise Pepsi, are you? Because Warner Brothers keep blocking us.
That's probably why they keep banning us.
Because I'm saying Pepsi all the time. Oh dear.
Alright, moving on to YouTube. Lots of welcome backs from people. Very nice, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, and says, I'm so happy to see this, miss you guys so much. Hi, by the way. On the edge, holding back what I feel for Chav. I love her so much, but I don't know why I can't make myself open up. I want to spill it out tomorrow for her.
Wow, Canaanite. You don't have to do that. You don't have to spell it out. It's pretty obvious. She got to be blind or deaf in order not to know how you care. So sometimes it's just your actions that show love and care. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it, because quite frankly, you've declared it to the world, to us. You've declared it. Now you just got to shut up and do it. I mean, I don't tell Shay and my daughters, I love you every single day. But they know it. Do you know what I mean? So just know that. It's by your actions.
Next question from Galante. Hi, Paul and Shay. I want to know if I stay with Stuart, I'll be a good fit. Is he serious?
Galante, hi. Hi. Is he a good fit? He fits. I'm going to say that he fits nicely, but it's not the most. It has to. He has to be broken in. Does that make sense? So hand in a glove, right? A bit stiff, but you can wear it in. That's the kind of feeling I've got. He needs training. Stu needs a little bit of training. But I think you're the one to teach. I really do. Hang in there. Take a chance, please.
Next questions from Jess. Hi, Paul. How will 2022 be for me?
2020. Is it that time of year already? I'm going to be 30? What? Alzheimer's is kicking in. Jess, you're going to do nicely. What I need you to do is, you're going to go through a bit of a growing spurt, and you're going to sort of reap the rewards of being nice and kind. That makes sense. I also want you to look at what you want to do with your life. And if you need to study further or expand, the force is with you. And you're being guided not to be scared or fearful, because you're nice enough, and I need you to know that. So shine your light, baby.
Okay, next question is from Kira, who asks, hi Paul, long time no see. Anything on the love front for me? I'm single and my love life has been non-existent since forever.
Oh, shame. Join the club. I'm president of that club. Kira. Okay. Okay, I'm going to tell you this. Now, I don't want to sentence you to hard labour or solitary confinement, but by April, the tide is going to turn. The trouble is, you're looking a little bit desperate. I know how you're supposed to look. Yeah, I got you. But you know, if you're going to a club or a bar and your tongue's hanging out, it's a bit much. But you need to shine. When I say that, you've got a great personality, but it needs to be shown because us guys need to see it. So bear that in mind. If you're on the dance floor, you know, shaking it, I'm telling you, guys would come flocking. But I need you to get out. By April, your luck will have changed. And it'll be somebody special, by the way, not just a quickie.
Next question is from Sanazo, who asks, "Hi Paul and Shay, will I get a job anytime soon?"
Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Sanazo. Sanazo. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Oh, you poor man. The answer is yes. And I don't know why I've got you in an office, maybe doing accounting or the books, but I've got you doing that sort of thing. By February, I think you're going to be working. But I need you to have a little bit more faith. Say a prayer, because I think you're going to need all the help, and I think you're very, very sad and negative right now. And I understand that. I really do. But you're very employable, and I need you to know. So whether you've got to do the cash or the books or something like that, you're going to be working.
Okay, moving on to Instagram, Jean-Dre asks, "Hi Paul, I just want to know if my friendship with this girl is, no, sorry, I'm butchering my own English. If my friendship is over with this girl I met."
Jean-Dre, hi. Hi. That's the quick answer. I'm saying yes. And I don't think it's some friends aren't meant to be your best friend. That's what I want to say to you. Some people are just meant to be friends or people you know, and not besties. So, it's somebody that you know, but it's not somebody that you're going to be talking to every week, so to speak. So it's good that you asked, so that I can be honest with you, and so that you can move on, Chandra. Okay?
Next question is from Swafi.
Swafi?
Yeah, ask, "Hi Paul, I trust you well. Want to ask about my love life. It's in shambles. Good to hear from you and Shay."
Oh, thank you. Say that word again? No?
I think if I say it,
Swafi.
right?
Hello, I'm Swafi. No, I like that. It's posh. Okay. You're not going to believe that the romance card came up. Has it been 9 months or since the 9th month that you've been alone? We got a cat, folks. This is the most amazing story.
You do your reading, Chris?
The answer is 6 months from your last relationship or till the next one. So, what am I talking about? Getting all these numbers. 9 since you last broke up, or and 6 months from that date. So it leaves me thinking the first half of next year. But you need time to heal, by the way, because there's still scars. So this cat lived in the bushes, in the garden. And I went outside, and it was feral, wild. And I feed the birds in the morning, so I was throwing bread, and I saw this little guy run out and eat the bread, starving. So I started feeding the cat outside, but it was so scared of me, so I put down the food, walk away, and then it would come. And then about 2 months ago, it came into the house. It was that frightened and scared, but it so friendly. So cute at least, not friendly. So it kept coming into the house and then running out. And then Shay was cooking about 2 months ago and gave it a piece of meat. Well, it's moved in now. And we can't, it's adopted us. Sleeps on Shay's chest and is very talkative. It's the most gorgeous thing. If I can get hold of it, I'll show you in a minute.
And for the people that are going to ask, yes, his injections have been updated and he's got his snips.
Yes, he had this little snippy, and he had his injections, and he gets fed about 10 times a day.
Because he's so demanding.
And we've called him George. I don't know how you think, well, stupid name. But it was supposed to be George Clooney, because he likes the ladies. But it's become Georgie. So you can hear him in the background. George! Come here.
In the meantime, shall we answer some more questions?
Oh, well, that's what we're here for, right?
So Ria Minded asks, I've taken all parts off of my phone. Now if I put it back together, will it work? Because my phone is broken.
All parts?
Yeah, all my parts off the phone.
Look, Ria. What's it? Ria End?
Ria Minded.
Oh, Ria Minded, sorry. I Ria-ended you. Sorry about it. You know, some people with screwdrivers are dangerous. No. Something's gone wrong.
Clearly.
The
phone's already in pieces.
Take it to those, I don't know where you are in the world. Here in this country, we've got people that do the phones. They're usually Pakistani guys who do it for next to nothing. They work 14 hours a day and they clean. That's what happens. Take it in. Take all your bits, dump it, and let them do it. It's not going to be that expensive. And throw away the screwdriver. Or I'll slap you.
Here's a pretty interesting question from Gaming Start Like This. They ask, I'm waiting for my DNA results. What ethnicity do you think it will show?
What's the name?
Gaming Start Like This.
What? Oh. I think you're going to be surprised. I think there is a Latin gene in you. So if you're good at dancing, you know where that comes from, because those Latinos can dance. If you're also got a bit of a temper, that's the Latin blood. I think you're 1/4. When I say Latin, and you know what I mean, like from the Mediterranean islands, you know? Could be a bit of Portuguese, Could be a little, I don't want to say Brazil, but that's Portuguese. But do you know where I'm going with this? That's what I think.
Okay, let's get to all the Facebook questions. Jay, sorry we only got to your question now.
Jay.
Jay asks, hello Paul, as per your previous reading, I am dating a guy since this month. He's a Gemini. We started dating but not sure if he's the one. S is his initial and I really need your guidance if this is the right one and if the relationship would work.
Okay. Look. Nice one, Jay. It's got potential. Some Geminis can be very difficult in a partnership. Now, not all Geminis, of course. Some, they have difficulty getting to that point where they can trust another person, Jay. However, it's confirmed. We need 4 months of S getting used to you and used to the idea of a partnership. So it's 4 months, but I think it's a 4-month learning curve for the pair of you. I would invest my heart into it, definitely, because you can't do the love thing half, because they're not getting the full benefit of you. And if you're only giving half, they're only going to give half, and then that's just half, isn't it? Right? 4 months. Go for it, Jay. Invest. Invest.
This next question made my stomach sink a little bit.
Okay, go for it.
Krista asks, hello, I hope all is well. Can you please shed some light on the passing of our family friend Sonia, who passed away last night? Was it an accident?
Was it Krista? Hi, baby. Hi. Her name is Sonia. Sorry for the shock. Was it an accident? She was very, very depressed, hey? Baby girl, I'm not convinced it was an accident. I kind of think there was a bit of intention behind this. Sadly, I'm going to say try not to judge her for that. You know, we handle pressure differently. You know, some people get a pain in the neck, some people get a pain in the bum, headaches, some people swear, some people drink, but some people just keep quiet and take it and take it and take it. And nobody knows that pain. Unfortunately, Krista, I think your Sonia kept that pain inside. I can't say it was an accident, baby. But don't hate her, please.
Next question is from Valerie. Hi Paul and Shay, I hope all is well. May I have a reading regarding my job? My mind is not settled if my job is
secure.
If my new job is a good job.
Oh, okay. Valerie. I don't think it suits you, in all honesty. You've got to be there 6 months. And if you've been there a while, 6 to 8 months, you're going to be leaving. And I'm going to say that gives us to about April. It's not the right fit. I think the chemistry is off. And I think, I don't know why, I feel you're getting bossed a little bit. Yeah? I don't like that, Valerie. So, you're not staying there forever, babe. Okay, I think by, start putting your resume, CV out there. No harm. Nobody's going to hate you. So, by April, you'll be gone, babe.
Annabelle asks, hi Paul and Shay, I hope all is well. Can you please tell me if Joel and I would be a good match? Please and thank you.
Joel. Hello, Annabelle. I'm nodding. Good match. He still laughs a lot. I think he giggles a lot, and he's kind of naughty. So I think he acts a little bit younger than you, like most men. I like him. I like his enthusiasm. He fancies you, eh? Woo! He does fancy you. Bit of patience. A definite chance of going the whole way. Woo!
Lots of work-related things tonight. Christine asks, hi Paul, thanks again for your guidance. I want to know how my new job would go like. I find it very stressful.
Okay. Tapestine, hi baby. What you're doing is you are taking the job emotionally, and it's affecting you that way. It's because you're a sensitive child, nothing wrong with that, but I want to say stop being so sensitive at work, because not every task is judging you, if that makes sense. Stick it out, please, because I don't think you've received the full benefit of that job as yet. So hang in there. Okay, but just don't be so sensitive, if that makes sense. Why are you smiling? There's no smiling on this show.
I love the South African spirit, that's what I'm going to say. So, Paul...
Paul, that's a stupid name.
Paul Matebu asks...
Paul?
Hi there, Paul.
How do you spell that?
He goes, no, I'm just going to read it as is. Hi Paul, hope you're good. Ish. Things are not going well on my side. Why is that? And a bit of advice would help, please and thanks.
Paul, I know what you're saying. You thinking a little bit of black magic, huh? The ancestors are upset. Hey, Wenna. No. Okay, what the problem is, Paul, is you're a little bit too proud. Which means to say, Paul, I'm going to say this with respect, you like the name brands. Yeah? Those name brand items. And you are looking a little bit above yourself. I need you to come back down to earth. You're a good guy. You've got a good heart, and given the chance, you will work your backside off. So, stop being too proud and start adopting an attitude of gratitude. Which means to say, you can't walk in and be the boss of the company. You've got to do you've got to eventually get there. So you've got to do the sweeping, you've got to do that sort of stuff before you get to the top. But if you do that sort of stuff well, your rise will be impressive. So just remember that, Paul. Okay. You're very employable, but stop setting the bar so high.
Next question from Abel. And I say that with concern.
Yeah.
Abel says, "Hi Paul, blessings, good evening. I'd like a health reading. I've been feeling tired and drained. My mom came back positive for COVID, but level symptoms."
Abel, hello baby. Alright, I am feeling your chest, okay? I am. So, I guess you're a bit phlegmy or chesty, as I say. Okay, here's the thing. 3 has come up twice. And 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. Okay, so if you've been feeling like that for the past 3 weeks, you've got another 3 weeks to go. So that's December. You are not going to die. So you can get that out of your mind. Because firstly, you haven't finished what you need to finish on this planet. Alright, so I'm taking that off you. I am getting a chesty vibe going on. I don't think it's COVID. Okay? I'm going to tell you that right now. But I do think you might be getting a chest complaint, like a bronchial situation, or even the flu. But it's 3 weeks, baby, and you're going to heal. Okay, God bless.
Last 2 on Facebook, and finally catching up to YouTube. Ken Sinkmar asks, another hard-hitting question. "My son's daughter got taken by DFS because of something her mom did. He goes to court in 3 days. Will he get her back? I'm so scared for them all. Thank you."
Okay, just run that by me again.
"My son's daughter got taken by DFS because of something her mom did. He goes to court in 3 days. Will he get her back? I'm so scared for them all. Thank you."
Yeah, got that. If your son can prove to be secure, I know that sounds... He's got to provide proof that his daughter will be looked after and cared for. Can he do that? If he can, I don't see a problem. If not, I see perhaps you stepping in some capacity, even if it's moral support. But he's got to find proof or to show the court. Okay, good luck, baby.
And last question on Facebook is from Carol. "Hi Paul and Shay, wanted to ask where my relationship is going with my on and off boyfriend. I really do love him, but it's been draining. Is there hope for us?"
Carol, hi. On, off, on, off. I know you love him, but he's not pulling his weight. I think he comes round when he's feeling frisky, to be honest. Does he drink? Comes round when he has a few drinks. That's the kind of thing I feel. I think he's a part-time boyfriend, and I think you should think in terms of having somebody that cares. He's only running at 60%. I mean, that's half. Sorry, Carol. Unless he pulls up his socks, he can't have you, babe. Can't have you. And I think he's toying with you because you're so nice and kind. He knows you love him, and he thinks, "I'm Jack the lad. I'll just come and girls are pleased because I'm the man. I don't know if he does that a lot. I'm doing that a lot. But he thinks he's the man. And unfortunately, you're the woman. I think you're the catch in this relationship. And I think he's a little bit of a pretty boy. I think he's a mommy's boy as well, by the way. Carol, fire his ass.
Right, some happy news from Coco, who asks, "Hi Paul, I know you're probably bored of me asking you
Yes,
this."
Coco, I'm sick and tired of you.
But any weight loss progression for me in the coming months? Thank you enormously for keeping me motivated on this weight loss journey. I've been feeling better and doing well.
Good. Good for you. Weight loss journey is, you're doing all right. When I say that, you've stuck to it. And that's tremendous. Remember, it's a marathon. Marathon. It's American. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. Okay. So it's a long-term thing. You have to look at your diet, my baby. There's too much starch, i.e., that's the bread and the pastas
And the potatoes.
and the potatoes. You've got to watch your starch. That is your problem, baby. Okay, so look at a more protein diet and veggie rather than the starchy things. Doing well, babe.
Next question is from Captain Roz.
Captain Ross.
Why does everyone look at me when I'm out and about? It makes me feel so uncomfortable. Do I look hideous or something?
Am I hideous to you? Listen, Captain Ross, you've got something. You've got that thing. And not everybody looks at you, by the way. But you are quite interesting. Got to give you that. So, enjoy the attention. You accept any kind of look like that as a compliment. So you smile gracefully. At the moment, when somebody looks at you, you're frowning. And that makes them look a bit more. So smile them off, smile it away. You're interesting, you've got charm and character. And that's fascinating to some of the starers. So smile it off and accept it as a compliment. Uncle?
Cat's channel asks, "Hello, very long time no see. How are you guys doing?
Hi, kitty cat.
May I know what career will come towards me or which career I'll be selected for? Thank you."
Selected for. Okay, you've got to avoid stress at all costs. The minute there's any kind of stress, pressure, timeline involved, it won't suit you. I am more drawn to you being outside. I almost want to say by the sea. Anything by water or to do with water would work for you. You have got to find something that is dear to your heart because you're a sensitive soul. So anything that involves spirituality or caring, even for children or animals, or that care, that social aspect, then I encourage that. But anything under pressure or timelines, I'm afraid. Does that help you, babe?
Next question is from Skateboarding Focus, who asks, "What does Tiana think of me? She seems to like me."
Skateboarding what?
Focus.
Skateboarding focus. Yeah, that's something I can never do. Skateboarding. And focus. Sorry. what's the initial?
Tiana.
Tiana, nice name. She thinks you're nice, eh? She thinks you're very cute. The trouble is, she thinks you are a little bit, I'm going to say this, you know that you're cute. Does that make sense? That's the thing. She thinks that you know that you're cute. And so there's that aspect. However, if you want to win her over, you want to talk about her beauty and her qualities in conversation. Anything that complements her would reinforce the respect that she has. She does like you, but she thinks that all the girls like you. Do you know what I mean? And that she's in competition.
This is the second part of this question that got me. And I mean no disrespect. Godslick asks.
Who?
Godslick.
Godslick.
They ask, why do I want to join the army or something very aggressive? Why am I like this? I'm this worried.
There's your answer, Godlick. There's a desire to be respected. Okay. Let me tell you something. If you're lost and looking for direction, the army is an excellent career. It's going to teach you discipline. It's going to teach you respect. It's going to teach you teamwork. It's going to teach you a whole lot of things. That's why your mum's worried. She's scared that you're going to become a man or an adult. That's what I want to say. And she's going to lose you to adulthood. I think there is a desire to prove yourself. I don't say it's aggression. I say it's assertion. And there's a big difference. I think you need to prove yourself, and that's buzzing inside of you. I think I think you want to get fit. I think you want to be disciplined, and I think you want to be respected. I do see you coming home in your army uniform, and your mum being so proud of you. Go for it. You're not going there. It's not Call of Duty, eh? So you're not going there to shoot people. You're going there to learn about being a responsible adult. Nothing wrong, sunshine. Go for it.
Last one on YouTube, then the last one on Instagram. Shield Nova asks, hi Paul and Shay, it's great to see you. I'm wondering what's ahead for me for my spirituality development. Feeling a bit overwhelmed lately.
That's okay. End of the year, COVID's second year of COVID, and economic downturns and vaccines that work, don't work. I know. And let me tell you something, even priests get down. Okay? Catholic priests, Jewish rabbis, they all suffer. Okay? It's the nature of being sensitive to spirituality. But you've got to trust in whatever belief system you have, because it's held you it's held you in its hands for so long. But you need to exercise how you want to see things turn out. I am asking you to plant seeds effectively. So if you want to, give you an example, if you want to knit a jersey, okay, I want you to plant that seed, that next payday you're going to buy knitting needles and wool, right? If you want to lose weight, or you want to get fit, plant a seed and work toward it. And that's anything. It can be the most ridiculous thing. I want to grow my hair, I want to cut my hair, I want to colour my hair. But know this, that the universe, or indeed the Lord himself, whoever it is that you are believing in, will not drop you. They're a constant, okay? It's you that lack the faith. They're always the same. Universe ain't going to fall. Okay, so it's you. So plant some seeds and watch them. And it can be the smallest thing. Okay, belief, water your faith, baby. Water your faith.
And the very last question for the evening goes to ThugGF on Instagram. Hello Paul, how are you doing?
Hello, Thuggy.
I hope you're doing well and I hope you're keeping safe.
Thank
I just wanted to know if things with King will keep on working out.
Things with King. Okay. Thuggy, hi. Hi. Is King going to be your prince? Ha! Your Prince Charming. Did you see that? I'm doing a royalty thing there. Mixing all the... Yes is the... Thug, yes is the quick microwaved answer. But it's a progression. The next 3 months are going to see some changes, positive changes. I think it's been a difficult time for him, and he's had some challenges. But you have remained, and he's going to realise that you haven't, even though he hasn't been at his best, you've still stuck by him. So hang in there, please. It's nice.
And with that has been Destiny Hour.
Destiny Hour. Ding! It's the quickest hour of my life. Thank you, Shay. I did want to say that if anybody wanted a reading, I do this full time. And usually through WhatsApp on the phone. I'm in Johannesburg, so any kind of advice, guidance you need or help, I'm a phone call away. It should be on the screen. I haven't seen the screen tonight. I did want to say thanks. It was good to be back. I'll be honest, I wasn't looking forward to it, but I feel thrilled that I did come back, and the love and support has been tremendous. I did want to say it's coming to the end of the year, but there's still a few weeks before that happens. So you can still plant those seeds. It can still be nice. They don't cost anything. Okay, and be grateful, folks. Please be grateful, because you never know the minute. I want to say God bless for Krista's loss. And I hope, Paul, you get a job. There's a few people that I'm really rooting for. So God bless. Thank you, Shay. We'll see you next week.